What's up, everybody? I'm Dear Gamer. Welcome back to the channel. Today we're back, and today we are doing a special tier list. And I got this idea as I was making my last video for Monster Hunter, talking about Monster Hunter Wilds, and we're gonna talk about end game monsters in Monster Hunter World to Monster Hunter Rise, and we're gonna rank them and gonna see which game brought the most fire when it came to end game monsters. And it's gonna get juicy. It's my family. Without further ado, let's dive in. So what I did is I went ahead and I had to make my own tier list because I went online and saw a lot of tier lists. One, they didn't have all the monsters I was looking to, so I uploaded my own monsters, made my own tier list, and essentially right here we have all the last monsters that were added to Monster Hunter World and all the monsters that were added to Monster Hunter Wilds. And I kept it to like the unique monsters so that it's like, let's see what kind of unique experiences they could bring. And I have the Riesn monsters on the bottom for Monster Hunter Rise, because that was the last monster they added, even though they're in the other games, but the variation they have, the Riesn effect compared to like the Arc Tempered or Tempered monster in the world is different. The gameplay is different. So we're gonna go ahead and check this out. So starting off, Monster Hunter World, let me just go through all the monsters that we have down here. We have Arc Tempered Nami, we have Arc Tempered Valky, Tempered Furious Rajang, we have Extreme Behemoth. Even though Extreme Behemoth was in World, it was an amazing monster, so I had to add him to the list. We have Fatalis, we have Alatreon, we have Safi, we have Kulve Taroth, we got Raging Brachydios, and we have Brute Tigrex. These are the monsters that are from Monster Hunter World exclusively. And for Monster Hunter Rise and Sunbreak, we have Amatsu, we have Chaotic Gore, we have my Primordial Malzeno, we have Riesn, Chamelelos, Riesn Kushala, Shagaru Magala, Riesn. We have Riesn Valstrax. Oh my god, I hate that monster. We have Riesn Terostra. We have Lucent Nargacuga, Scorned Magnamalo, and gold and silver Rathian and Rathalos. These two, they're little bonus because they're in both games. They're technically added to both games at the end. Not necessarily end game monsters, but they definitely spiced it up when it came to what they did with Rise. So let's go ahead and get started. I'm not gonna go in any particular order. I just had them based off of like Monster Hunter World, then Monster Hunter Rise, and we'll start with World because World came out first. So the ranking system, how are we gonna judge it? This is based on just my opinion. We're just having some fun. I'm curious to say it. I'm curious to hear what your guys' tier list would be. But for me, it's difficulty, just badass design, just an overall like full monster. Which one like felt like, damn, after the fight was done, that was a fight. So Arc Tempered Nami, I would say Arc Tempered Nami is not one of my favorite monsters. Aesthetically, Arc Tempered Nami looks really good. I like the design, it looks cool, water dragon. But as far as the fight, I felt like it was an okay fight. I think for me, where I'll put this fight, I will put it in the B category. Like, I already hear people fired up, like, what do you mean? I love Arc Tempered Nami. Well, for me, it was okay. Arc Tempered Nami was okay. We'll see. As the tier list starts being built, we might change some things, move some things around. I'm just trying to see what your guys' thoughts are on what we got so far. So next one we're gonna be utilizing is Arc Tempered Velkhana. Valky has a special near and dear place in me in my heart because of the fact that this was a monster I used to make so many builds because the damage on Valky was just so juicy. And they actually did this to me directly because they were like, oh, since you're just destroying Valky left and right, let's turn Valky up and make it absolutely a monster of a fight. And I think that they did such a good job with what we expected versus what they deliver Arc Tempered Valky that I gotta put it up here. I have to, absolutely have to put it up there. Next is Fierce Rajang. You guys know I love Rajang. Absolutely love Rajang. Fierce Rajang. I feel like the introduction of Rajang in the world was great. It was difficult, it was strong, it was fast. Fierce Rajang, I feel like it took it up, but I don't feel like they took it next level. It's definitely a strong, good monster, but I don't feel like it took it next level. The tempered version is stronger, has more health, hits harder. Yes. Those things do make it more difficult. But as far as being badass monster, absolutely badass. The difficulty of going a step up from regular, I would say it's like a 20% increase in like intensity. So for that, I will put this at an A level. Next, we have, oh my God, Extreme Behemoth. Not regular Behemoth, Extreme Behemoth. And oh my God, I hate this monster and I love this monster. The music, the score in this fight is fantastic. This fight pissed off a lot of people because of this fight has a DPS check. If you don't do enough damage during a certain amount of time, he just keeps on using his episodic meteor or whatever, which just nukes everything. And you can't survive it. I think even if you're at camp, you can't survive it. Maybe you can't survive at camp. But this fight was this fight was good. We were able to solo this one with my longsword. But as far as where it goes up on the ranking, I feel that this was an amazing fight. I don't like the stupid wind tunnels it would make during the fight. It'll make it unable to use it. You have to use your flash to stop it from utilizing it. But overall, it's good. I'm gonna put this one right here. I'm in between. I'm in between S and A, but I think I'll leave this one here for now. Yeah, we'll do that. What is it? Fatalis. I mean, everybody's gonna be like, Fatalis needs to be in the top of the list. Fatalis is the one. Yes, I'll just put it up there already. Yes, okay, next monster. Let's keep going. Fatalis is dope. Fatalis, strong monster, dope moveset, epic fight. It just feels intense. Playing Fatalis 6 years later, it still feels like incredible as a fight. So Fatalis is up there as S tier. They did the whole 30-minute time frame to give you a limited amount of time to make it more intense, so you couldn't like milk the fight to win. You actually had to be intentional and fight. So for that, I love Fatalis, so I'll leave Fatalis up there. Alatreon. Where are we gonna put you? Alatreon was a good one. You had to use elemental weapon against it. I mean, earlier you did. Once you start getting better gear, you can use a raw weapon against it, which we did on the channel. Check it out if you want to see it. Longsword raw. I think greatsword raw as well. But as far as design, dope. Music, dope. Just moveset, just overall monster. The Nova they gave him, I don't know. I feel like these are the big three. When it comes to monsters in the world so far. Next up, Safi'jiiva. Oh my God, Safi'jiiva was amazing for the set. Safi'jiiva was amazing for what it did for Monster Hunter in terms of how you make your weapons and how you can customize them. I thought this was gonna be the staple for how they're gonna do Fatalis weapons when they came out, because oh my God, being able to just customize your weapons, re-roll it was amazing. I loved the weapons, but I hated the fight. I think Safi is probably one of the most boring fights for me in the game. So others, you could do Safi solo now. Others might love it. The Nova's cool. I don't know. I just don't feel like it was an action-packed fight like I would like. You know what I would like? I would like for them to make like a mini Safi, do the whole Majin Buu thing, make a mini Safi that's faster, stronger, that we just fight in a regular hunt instead of having to do the whole siege thing. I think for me that was a drag. Having to do the siege until they give you the ability to fight them solo, and sometimes it's like playing solo and doing my thing. So that was kind of annoying. Next, Kulve Taroth. Kulve Taroth is a strong. I like Kulve Taroth because it's juicy. The juicy hit points you get on it are fun. The different environments are fun. The music, the whole like experience is dope. The whole experience when you find Kulve Taroth is really, really good. Rewards are good. You got specific weapons from it as well. So similar, a lighter version of what we got with Safi. But I think Kulve Taroth deserves to be at least in the A, because it was such a good fight. I wouldn't say S. I like the fact that they gave you the opportunity to fight it solo. That's dope. But I would say definitely I'll keep it in the A. Brachydios was a good fight. Amazing music. The ending scene where it's beating the floor, just like beating his chest up, going crazy. I like this one a lot. I would say this one has to be an A. Good fight. And I think like really, really good, well done fight. I think keep it moving. Root Tigrex under. I gotta put it down there. I'm sorry. I just gotta put it down there. I think Brute Tigrex was underwhelming for me. I wanted more, maybe more strength, or I mean, intensity was kind of there, but I feel like they made it more of a gimmick because they gave you armor spears instead of making like a fight, even though it was a fight. So like I feel like that was okay. So this is where I have Monster Hunter World. Currently, I have 3 monsters in the S tier, which is going to be Arc Tempered Valky, Fatalis, Alatreon. Amazing. My A's would be Tempered Fierce Rajang, Extreme Behemoth, Kulve Taroth, Rage Brachydios, and B will be Nami, C will be Safi, and D will be Brute Tigrex. Comment right here. What are your thoughts? Where are you at? How would you rearrange your list as well to see what your tier list would be? But now let's go ahead and move over to Monster Hunter Rise and Sunbreak, shall we? So I have to say, Sunbreak, they came with it. Sunbreak is a gameplay focused arcadey Monster Hunter. It's meant to be played on the go. You can pause the game. It's meant to be played portable system, but they brought it to the consoles because they were like, oh, we didn't know you guys wanted it on console, on PC, and on PlayStation and Xbox. Yes, bro, we want every single Monster Hunter on every single platform we can play. So let's go ahead and get started with this. Amatsu, this fight was dope. It was cool. The environment was cool. The weapon, the skill was good, but we're not talking about weapon skill in this set. We're talking about the whole fight experience, how dope it is, how difficult. Difficulty wasn't too bad. The skill set, the music, the feel, it was good. I would say kind of, for me, I wouldn't say it's a forgettable fight, but it's a forgettable fight. I feel like I'm okay putting that there. It could be because it's a unique monster, a lot of nostalgia from people that are like, oh, I remember fighting them back in the day, yada, yada, yada. But for me personally, it's about continuing. I could put it here and be comfortable. I could put it here and be comfortable. Maybe I'll just put it here. It was a good fight. It was a good fight. He had a Gore. I feel like this one was super hyped. I think super hyped. And a lot of people were hyping up Gore. Like, oh my God, Gore's crazy. Gore's this, Gore's that. Yeah, Gore's dope. It was a good fight, but I'll definitely put Gore as B. It was an okay fight. It was an okay fight. I think moving along, Malzeno. When they dropped the demo and they gave us a limited, that was 15 minutes to fight him, like that fight with Malzeno was so good. Malzeno in the game is so good. But what they did with Primordial Malzeno, oh my God. This has to be one of the best fights in the game. In Monster Hunter series, to be honest. A lot of people didn't play Sunbreak. You're missing out. Just forget about all the bullshit. Just play the game. Don't let all the, oh, it's better than Monster Hunter World. Who cares, bro? It's Monster Hunter Monster. Just play the game. This one was absolutely amazing. I would give this one an absolute S. Next, we have Riesn monsters. And Riesn monsters are the tempered version of what they did in Monster Hunter. I mean, arc tempered version of what they did in Monster Hunter World. And the Riesn monsters, they would fight, they would transform, they would get nerve transformation, just go crazy. So, Chamelelos of the monsters, I feel like was the most annoying to fight. And I'll put you right there as a C. Of all the Riesn monsters, probably my least favorite. Kushala, Kushala. This round of applause. Look. Kushala in World was trash, boring, terrible, worst fight. It was. Wind pressure sucks. Having to cater your build, yes, I know. Cater your build to wind pressure, it's annoying. But in what they did in Monster Hunter Rise, whew, amazing, amazing. Nothing else needs to be said. Amazing. If you don't believe me, go fight him right now. Amazing. Oh, this man right here. Riesn Nargacuga. This one right here is the one. Is there a tier above S tier? This one, and this one, in addition to Malzeno, probably one of the best fights in Monster Hunter. Facts. Don't believe me? Go fight him right now. Dax. Amazing. The energy, the consistency, the moveset, the variety, the aggression. It just comes at you. Love it. Absolutely love it. This guy, I absolutely hate. I have to put him up here because it's a good monster. Super hyped as well. God, I hate fighting this dude. Riesn, Valstrax, Glow Valstrax. Absolutely hate fighting this dude. Super strong, super aggressive, super hard, super annoying. Hate fighting him, but I have to put him up there. He's good. It's good. Yo, my God, Terostra. Yo, they absolutely snapped when it came to Terostra. Terostra was so good. So strong. So good. Yeah. Lucent. Ooh, yo. I gotta get back for this one. Lucent Nargacuga. Bro. The part where, let me drink some water before this. Hold on, I gotta drink some water. The part where he does his little move and he goes invisible and starts like shifting through the map. All you see is his eyes going left and right. And the music dims down. Oh, execution, Capcom. Perfection. Put my boy up there. Nargacuga's a beast, bro. You can always count on Nargacuga to give you some dope weapons. Nargacuga's consistent. Always count on him. Absolutely amazing. Who's this? Scorned Magnamalo. Scorned Magnamalo was a menace, a beast, an experience, aggression, speed. He is the Nergigante of Monster Hunter Rise. Absolutely insane. Absolutely crazy. I gotta put him up there. I have to. I just have to. Absolutely amazing. These two in World, they're okay. In Rise, they went for it. Beast, strong, good attacks, big range, pressure. Just Rise is all about pressure, just like aggression, and that's why I love this so much. Like, you have to be aggressive, and it kind of brings me back to Sekiro, where hesitation is defeat. And in Monster Hunter Rise, oh my goodness, they came with it. And you know the reason why they came with it? They came with it because so many of you guys were like, Monster Hunter Rise is too easy. It's too easy. And they're like, oh, okay. And they came hard. They went so hard with the speed, the aggression, the reaction, the recovery. Monsters were relentless when they felt great. I just wish that we had the game in like, the biggest complaints in this game are the graphics, story presentation, that kind of stuff. But like, and some people say that the game is too fast. I feel like I was playing, I don't know, Ninja Gaiden or something. It's too fast, which I like the speed. I like the speed of it. The wire bug was good. But to get back to the tier list, this is where we landed. And if we go from the bottom up, the other one that made in the D was Tigrex. I'm like, sorry, bro. He wasn't cutting it. I feel like most people would agree with me when I come to Safi. I think they'll put Safi in the A just because they like Safi, because it was a new dragon, etc. Whatever. But call it what it is. It's a boring fight. This one, I absolutely hate this monster. I'm pretty sure some people might bump it up to 1 level to a B, but I'm gonna keep him down here. Nami, it's good. New monsters. I wanna encourage them to continue to make new monsters, and don't feel like because they made Nami it was like not that great, that they can't experiment, that they keep on using the same Rathian, the same Rajang in every single Monster Hunter iteration, and not make new stuff. But it was okay. Gore, I wanted them to go harder on my boy, and they did him dirty in Monster Hunter Rise. They did him dirty in Rise and Sunbreak. He was way too easy. Rajang, how do you guys say it? Rajang in Monster Hunter World is way harder, way faster, way ferocious than what we got in Monster Hunter Rise. Monster Hunter Rise, you can beat him with your eyes closed. Too easy. Extremely dope. Kulve Taroth, dope. Ragey, that music. Amatsu, cool. The Kushala, well done. Made the worst fighting monster in the world amazing. The Monster in the Rise. Valstrax, hate him. Riesn, Terostra, oh god. And the Gold and Rathian, they were cool. But up here, let's see. For Monster Hunter World, we have Archer Valky, Safi, and Alatreon, the big three. I'm calling what it is. And the Monster Hunter Rise, we have Primordial Malzeno, Magala, Riesn, Lucent Nargacuga, and Scorned Magnamalo. I feel like they hate to say it. They hate to say it. I'ma say it though. I'ma say it. Monster Hunter Rise had better endgame monsters. It is. As a package, better endgame monsters. They had really good ones in World. Really good ones. But they were in their sauce, bro. They had the sleeves rolled up. They were ready when they did them in Monster Hunter Rise and Sunbreak. So, absolutely fantastic. I feel confident, comfortable releasing this. This is my tier list, how I feel in terms of all the monsters I fought. And I fought a lot of them in my time. And outside of Monster Hunter, just monsters and games in general, I fought a lot of them. And I get it, Capcom does it the best when it comes to fights, boss fights. So, comment below what your thoughts are. What are my final tier lists for endgame monster? Which game won? I'm curious for all the conversations, the debates that are gonna happen in the comment section. Ladies and gentlemen, thanks for watching. If you're new, make sure you subscribe. I got 2 channels. I got my main channel, this one. I have my walkthrough channel as well. Subscribe there. And if you want to see us live, join us on Twitch. Don't miss out on the action. So my family, stay smooth. Till next time, dear gamers, signing out.